Hi, welcome to my channel English Audio Stories. Ready for today's English story? Let's go. A Day Without Power. It was a quiet Saturday morning. Anna sat at the kitchen table with her younger brother, Ben. Their parents were still in bed, and the children were enjoying a simple breakfast. Anna poured milk into her cereal bowl and picked up a spoon. Suddenly, the light above them turned off. The refrigerator stopped, and the kitchen felt strangely silent. Ben looked up. "What happened?" he asked. Anna stood up and walked to the window. Outside, she saw the houses on their street. None of the windows showed light. Even the traffic lights at the corner were dark. "I think the power is out," Anna said. Ben frowned. "Does that mean no cartoons today?" Anna smiled. "Maybe. But let's wait and see." She tried the switch on the wall, but nothing happened. Then she opened the fridge, only to remember that it was not working either. Their father soon came downstairs. He held his phone in his hand. "No signal," he said. "I can't check the news. It looks like the whole area has no power." Anna felt a little nervous. "How long will it last?" she asked. Her father shook his head. "I don't know. But we'll be fine. We still have food, water, and each other." Ben sighed and looked at his empty bowl. "But I can't eat cereal without cold milk." Anna laughed softly. "Don't worry, Ben. We'll find another way." It might be fun to spend the day differently. Anna opened the cupboard and took out a loaf of bread. "We can eat sandwiches," she said. "No one needs electricity for that." Ben sat at the table, still unhappy. "But I wanted cereal and cartoons," he complained. Their mother walked into the kitchen, yawning. "Good morning," she said. "So no power, right?" "Right," Anna answered. "The whole street is dark." Mother smiled calmly. "Well, then today will be different. Sometimes it's good to do things in another way." She took some butter and jam from the fridge quickly, before it became warm. She spread them on slices of bread and gave one to Ben. Ben took a bite and nodded. "Okay, this isn't so bad." Anna also tried a sandwich. The sweet taste of jam made her forget about the missing cereal. Father made tea with hot water from the kettle, which still stayed warm from earlier. "It's not perfect," he said, "but it works." As they ate together, the family talked about what to do. Usually, everyone looked at their phones or turned on the TV during breakfast. Today, without screens, the conversation felt different. "Maybe we can play a board game later," Anna suggested. "Or go outside," Mother added. "The weather looks nice." Ben's eyes lit up. "Can we ride our bikes?" Father smiled. "Yes, that sounds like a good idea. If the power doesn't come back soon, we'll make our own adventure." Anna looked around the quiet kitchen. For the first time, she thought the day might become interesting after all. After breakfast, Anna and Ben took their bikes from the garage. The garage door did not open automatically, so Father lifted it by hand. "Another thing we usually need electricity for," he said with a laugh. The children rode slowly down the street. Many neighbors were outside, talking to each other. Without television or internet, people had time to meet face to face. Mrs. Green, their elderly neighbor, waved at them. "No power for you too?" she asked. "Yes," Anna replied. "Do you know what happened?" Mrs. Green shook her head. "Nobody knows." "But I already met 3 neighbors today. That hasn't happened in months," Ben smiled. "It's like a street party." At the corner, the children saw other kids playing football on the road. Normally cars moved up and down the street all the time, but now everything was quiet. No traffic lights, no car radios, just voices and laughter. Anna and Ben left their bikes and joined the game. They kicked the ball, ran with new friends, and forgot about missing cartoons. Father and mother talked with other parents nearby. Some people wondered if the power would return in an hour or a day. Others shared food and drinks, just in case the shops stayed closed. When the sun began to go down, the families slowly returned home. Anna's cheeks were red from running, and Ben's shirt was dirty, but they were smiling. This day is different, Anna thought. But maybe different isn't always bad. As the sky grew darker, the house felt quiet again. Usually, evenings were full of lights, music, and screens, but now everything stayed dark. Father lit a few candles and placed them on the table. The warm glow filled the room. Ben stared at the candle flame. "It looks like a tiny sun," he whispered. Mother smiled. "Yes, and tonight it will be our sun." She brought out a box of board games. "Who wants to play?" Anna clapped her hands. "Me!" She chose her favorite game, and soon the whole family sat together around the table. They laughed, argued about the rules, and celebrated small victories. Without phones or TV, the game felt more exciting. After 2 rounds, Father told a story from his childhood. He explained how many years ago, he and his friends played outside until the street lamps turned on. Ben listened with wide eyes, while Anna imagined life without modern devices. Later, Mother made sandwiches again, and they drank water from glasses that shone in the candlelight. "I didn't think it would be so nice," Anna admitted. "No internet, no shows, but still fun." Ben nodded. "Can we always play games in the evening, even when the power comes back?" Father laughed. "Maybe not every evening, but sometimes, yes." When it was bedtime, Anna looked out the window. The whole street was still dark, but she didn't feel afraid. Instead, she felt close to her family in a way she hadn't for a long time. Early the next morning, Anna woke up to a familiar sound. The refrigerator was humming again, and the digital clock on her bedside table showed red numbers. She sat up quickly. "The power is back!" she whispered. Downstairs, her parents were already in the kitchen. The lights were on, and the smell of coffee filled the air. Ben ran in with his tablet in his hands. "Look, Wi-Fi works again!" he shouted with joy. Anna felt a small smile, but also a little sadness. The quiet, candle-lit evening was gone. Everyone now reached for their screens again. Mother noticed her face. "Are you okay, Anna?" she asked gently. "Yes," Anna said slowly. "I'm happy the power is back. But yesterday was special. We talked, played, and laughed together." I don't want to forget that Father nodded. "You're right. Sometimes we need a reminder." The blackout showed us that we don't always need electricity to enjoy life. Ben looked up from his tablet. "So, can we have another no-power day soon? But this time, by choice?" Everyone laughed. Mother put her arm around him. "That's a wonderful idea. Maybe once a month we can have an evening with no screens, just us." Anna felt warm inside. The lights were on again, but she knew that even in the dark, her family could shine together. Great job. You finished the story. Keep listening, keep learning, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.